Joe Yisa.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to
Don't act brand new. You know how I was when I had the little joint.
I know. That's the job too. You got everything?
Yep, that's all I need. Man, it's hot as Satan the balls out here, man. Nigga, are you making it right? That's all you was asking. When we get back, you want to hear the song that I'm working on?
Yeah.
I'm about to finish the mix and actually put that shit out. I meant to do it this morning, but I was so damn tired. I had to wake up all early.
I'm tired because you called me at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning.
I had to wake up all early calling all my people like, yo, I don't know what you got planned today, but I need some help. Like, y'all niggas know how I be helping y'all out. Shit.
Nobody can do it. But who? I'm your one good true friend.
I mean, don't say it like that. Like, it's not like they was like, man, fuck you, nigga, I'm not coming. Nah, them niggas was like, hey, man, I gotta go to work. I'm already at work. I could come maybe around 2. I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna be enough time, bro. What you laughing at?
I'm used to you having a little camera, not this big ass goddamn camera.
Oh, you see me being like this and shit, and just being like, look, I got it all in. Look, it's smoke. Man, this shit got weight to it.
I know it.
You know what I mean? I try to keep that shit extended. Nigga, my back hurt. Put it that way. I was doing a gig one day, holding the camera out in front of me and shit, and then when I was done, my back was hurting. Got to build up those camera muscles. You know what I mean? The wedding we went to was the 2 people she went to high school with, right? So we done went through the wedding and all of that shit. And the nigga, like when he was talking to her, like at the reception, he was like holding her hand and looking her in her face in a particular way. I'm like, oh, he likes her.
Girl?
Nah, the dude. I was like, oh, he likes her.
No, I'm saying he was holding your girl hand.
Yeah.
But
While he was talking to her.
Getting married.
He had just finished getting married, but I'm just saying, like, we were at the reception, so he's like, hey, you know, congratulations. And he's like, oh, yeah, you know, such and such and such. But he was like, yeah.
He wasn't looking like that.
He was. He was. He had his back to his wife, and she was like, yeah, thanks for coming out. Oh. And she was like, yeah, you know, this is my friend Nobi. And I'm like, hey, what's going on?
Oh, hell no.
And then, like, a little while.
Where was his wife at?
She was behind him, like, talking to other people.
If I would have caught my nigga looking at somebody, I'm like, nigga, what is wrong with you?
And then, like, after that, right, he gave her a hug and shit. And then, a little while after that, they went to go cut the cake. So after they cut the cake, I'm standing there with Shorty because, you know, I was taking photos with her, and she wanted the photo with him to post on Facebook and all that, right? So tell me why this nigga's looking me in my face, right? And as she's walking up, I don't know if you've seen my chick, son, but she turns heads, point blank, period. Like, she got a real big ass. She got a real big ass. And she got one of them, like, I couldn't blame him at that point, but I already knew. But I couldn't blame him because she got the type of ass that even though you know what's back there, you still got to look. She's the type that even if a nigga is with his girl, you gonna look. Like, because even from the front, you know, like, oh, she's gotta, you see her from the front, you be like, she's gotta have a big ass. Like, there's too much hips and a small ass waist, like, you know how you get used to seeing people naked and shit like that?
Yeah.
Man, I still be looking like it's the first time. Every time she takes her drawers off.
Oh, Lord. Now he reminiscing. Oh, Lord.
God damn.
My Nobi done fell in love.
Man. And don't get me wrong, that's just me talking about her body, but she is a fantastic fucking person, man. She is an awesome individual. Like, she's an awesome human being. You know what I mean?
Really? So he just standing right there playing with his dick? Okay.
All right.
I see why I don't live out here no more.
But yeah, word, you know. But anyway, he looked, but he didn't do like the glance. He was just giving a look like, So after that, I was about to tell her like, yo, you must be used to date this dude or smash him or something, because he's giving you looks like, I married my wife, but you still could be in the picture. She's like, I was about to tell you that shit, like, we used to mess around, like, way back in the day, and we always just kind of kept in touch, and I'm just like, wow, I'm not really surprised at all, because the way the nigga is looking at you is like how I be looking at you. And then, like, you introduced me as your friend, so he was already kind of like, She's like, yo, if his wife wasn't here, I'm sure he would have grabbed my ass.
Wow.
I'm just like, yo, you be having that effect, man. Yeah, when we get back to the crib, man, I'm gonna show you what she looked like, man, because I just realized you don't even know what she looked like.
I saw that one.
A dark skin ass. Woo.
You alright?
Oh, I'm good. At the next light, we gonna make a left. Oh, I'm good. I'm well. She be thinking I'm joking when I tell her I be wanting to lock her down and all that shit. I don't be wanting to share her.
So when you mean that, that's why.
नहीं वो बोले 90 days का वो आएगा सोशल का लेटर I don't think you can record in here now.
Okay, I'll cut it off. Then once I figure out how to cut it off, I'll cut it off.
See this right here blocking it.
I'm about to get these levels right real quick. Finish this mixing and put that shit down. Yeah, go in the fridge though, cause I got something that's in the fridge in the 1800 bottle, and it's cold. It's the one that's the most full. The other one got rum and cool.
Skin dark to my taste, hips exquisite and shorty hells from the tri-state. I'm just busy living my life, my nigga, why hate? Haters aside, my life's great. On my smoke dizzer, cruising with two women, niggas and bitches alike think they're illusions, but nothing's fake. I smell up the same potent shit I sell off. I stay on cloud 9 like I can't afford to get off. But tiger stripes don't ever change, I'm trying to tell y'all. Bag of trikes, butts all white, that's worth the Kellogg. Ryan on a Vista rolling shotgun, kissed her at the stoplight and gave her a shotgun. Whisper something nasty in her ear, fuck the popcorn. I'd rather grab me a beer and watch it pop off. As we hitting the highway, I pull a top off, driving. She said I'm a distraction, if I keep going, we crashing. She's a magnet, the closer to my phone she gets, the bigger the attraction and pull. She's so bad, and yeah, she's about the action. She works and she puts it back in. When she backs it up, I make that back bend. I throw that dick up in until she gets to acting. Pull it out, eat it up, then I put it back in. A nigga has a shooting like a Mac 10, cause I don't stop the pressure until she's wet in the mattress. Got hip hop in my pocket, word to my clipper lighter. When I roll up, I spit fire. I'm a Southside nigga, if I keep going, we crashing. She's a magnet, the closer to my phone she gets, the bigger the attraction.
That whole section is about her.
Bitches alike think they're illusions, but nothing's fake. I smell up the same potent shit I sell off. I stay on cloud 9 like I can't afford to get off. But tiger stripes don't ever change, I'm trying to tell y'all. Bag of trikes, butts all white, that's worth the Kellogg. Ryan on La Vista rolling shotgun, kissed her at the stoplight and gave her a shotgun. Whisper something nasty in her ear, fuck the popcorn. I'd rather grab me a beer and watch it pop off. As we hitting the highway, I pull a top off driving. She said I'm a distraction, if I keep going, we crashing. She's a magnet, the closer to my pole she gets, the bigger the attraction and pull. She's so bad, and yes, she's about that action. She works and she puts her back in it. When she backs it up, I make that back bend. I throw that dick up in until she gets to acting. Pull it out, eat it up, then I put it back in. A nigga has a shooting like a Mac 10, cause I don't stop the pressure until she's wet in the mattress. Got hip hop in my pocket, word to my clipper lighter. When I
Yeah, I think I'm ready to export that now. That shit bump?
I like it.
Appreciate it.
So sweet.
That whole little section, man. I wrote that shit. We was up on La Vista. We was going to Movie Tavern. And stopped while we was getting off the highway. Whispered something nasty in her ear after we saw the movie. I was telling her, like, look, man, we really don't even have to see the movie. We could just go back to the crib. She's like, man, we already out here. Let's see the movie. I'm like, all right, cool. So we watched the movie. And then on the way back, pulled the titty out. Playing with the nipple. And she was like, yo, we about to die on the highway. You keep fucking with me. It's like, alright. Yeah, man. I be spitting that real shit, son. Real rap raw. Real rap raw.